The weather pattern over the United States is about to turn absolutely chaotic, and meteorologists are warning that this could trigger another round of dangerous severe weather, violent temperature swings, and one of the strangest May setups in years. Starting today, powerful storms continue to hammer parts of the southeast, with tornadoes still possible across several states. But this is only the beginning. By this weekend, the entire weather pattern is expected to dramatically shift, unleashing new severe thunderstorm threats across the Great Plains on Friday and Saturday, before spreading toward the Ohio Valley and deep south by Sunday. And after that, things get even more bizarre. Forecasters are tracking a highly unusual atmospheric setup that could send temperatures crashing in some regions, while fueling explosive storm development in others. This is not normal May weather. In fact, experts say the current jet stream pattern looks more like something you'd expect in a completely different season. Before diving deeper into the forecast, we have to talk about the devastating tornado outbreak that struck Mississippi yesterday. What unfolded was nothing short of catastrophic. There were 4 tornado emergencies issued in a single day, the highest number seen since 2023. Multiple violent tornadoes, potentially reaching EF3 intensity or stronger, tore through southwestern Mississippi near Monticello and Brookhaven. Entire communities were left shattered as massive tornadoes stayed on the ground for over an hour, carving long, destructive paths across the state. Preliminary reports suggest at least 2 people were killed, while many others suffered critical injuries. Mobile homes and RV parks were obliterated. Some neighborhoods were reduced to slabs of concrete. Meteorologists tracking the storm live described the supercell as one of the most dangerous they had seen in years, with continuous rotation producing multiple tornadoes almost simultaneously. The terrifying part is that this same strange weather pattern is still unfolding. A massive upper-level trough parked over the Great Lakes is creating conditions rarely seen this early in May. This unusual setup already brought rare snowfall to parts of Colorado, while also fueling the violent tornado outbreak across Dixie Alley. Instead of the typical spring storm track moving out of the Rockies, the jet stream is diving south from the northwest, twisting the atmosphere into a volatile and highly unpredictable state. Over the next several days, severe weather threats will continue shifting across the country. Today, tornado and damaging wind threats remain active across Florida, Alabama, and Georgia. Friday and Saturday, storms erupt again across Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, and the southern plains, with risks of large hail, damaging winds, and isolated tornadoes. Sunday into Tuesday, another storm system may intensify across the Midwest and Ohio Valley, potentially triggering more severe weather outbreaks. Mid-May, forecast models are hinting at another large-scale severe weather pattern returning around May 18th to 23rd. Potentially impacting a huge stretch of the Plains, Midwest, and Ohio Valley once again. Meteorologists are especially concerned because many of these storm threats are being driven by small-scale atmospheric features that are extremely difficult to predict in advance. That means conditions could rapidly escalate with very little warning. At the same time, unusually cold air continues pouring into the Midwest and Great Lakes, creating a wild contrast between winter-like chill in some areas and dangerous severe weather just a few states away. This kind of temperature flip is incredibly rare for May and could lead to more atmospheric instability as the month progresses. Forecasters say the next 7 to 14 days could feature multiple surprise severe weather events capable of producing destructive storms with little notice. And because the atmosphere is behaving so abnormally, confidence in long-range forecasts remains lower than usual. One thing is clear: the atmosphere is becoming increasingly unstable, and the next few weeks could turn very dangerous very quickly.